Yeah, Cheryl, Ling, so glad to be here today. I don't know why. It's not like because I have an allergy. Yesterday, my eyes were all filled with tears, and now Anna is here. Just a quick story. Anna does the cleaning, and I think she brought some ladies here, I guess a month or two ago. They screwed up. Pretty much they left the water running, and you know, for 4 or 5 hours. So she was with me for 5 years, so I fired her. And then I begged her to come back because I tried different ladies, even one from my gym. I don't want to mention names just in case. I don't think anybody sees this from the gym. Anywho, so I asked Anna to come back. And I got myself a new hat. Yeah, a new selfie stick. The other one was just getting too beat up. It was $2.99. I'm still looking for a good selfie stick that can really hold on, like not falling off. Because this somehow my phone keep falling off from the old one. Hopefully this won't happen. Little discoveries I just found out from YouTube. You know, I was talking about like they're eliminating or somehow somebody's restricting my my ad flows because with the partnership, their implementation of ads and Google Ads, it's like I guess part of the thing that I told you that was persecuted. I still use that word from the old channel, the old Cheryl Ling. It's my rice girl. It's the same thing. But I have to start this new one. And I said that I still feel restricted. I mean, not feeling restricted, I was, because I had the ads when I first started, and now it disappeared. I mean, this is about like budgets. I mean, what can really keep people going? You know, it's part of the deal. It's part of being a storyteller. I mean, I don't care if I'm not telling the story the way that exactly YouTube likes it or other people likes it, but I'm telling this story from my point of view, so take it or leave it. I know it's like not trying to show off eye candy or whatever. I'm just really glad that after what I have been through, I'm talking about surgeries and, you know, with the hip, I'm doing the pelvis exercises and going back to Regenics, Dr. Centino next week. So that's going to be a big trip. Okay, so what I was saying is I think I got an email from YouTube and saying that until this new channel, which I started like 2 months ago, until it reaches 10,000 views, they're not going to place any ads. I go, well, when did I start it? Because when I first created a channel, that was not in my user's agreement of being a partner. A so-called partner, it means they'll put ads, hell with you. That's not very nice. I mean, just because some big truck was gunning their engines, and motorcycle does that too, right off Coldwater Canyon. That caused me to be distracted, which is something I'm really good at. So what I was saying was that until I have 10,000 views, meaning that people have seen it 10,000 times. That means that you have to click, if you're click on and see it again and again and again for 10,000 times, and then they will start to put ads. I'm kind of very skeptical of that approach, because when they started this implementation, and why it was not in my deal memo in the contract when I first signed up. So is it a ploy to not pay people? Because I know for a fact that Googleadsense had confiscated, really, they confiscated a lot of earnings because what they do is they set a ceiling. If you don't reach that ceiling of your earnings, that they're not gonna pay you your money. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like a bank reward, a Visa reward. You know, they encourage you to use their Visa cards, and you get like 1% back or whatever the amount is. Hey, you know, every dollar counts, and especially it's not just a few dollars. Sometimes they refuse to reward you because you have not reached a certain increments. Like one bank wants $25. If you don't get $25, and then I happen to close that account, I lose whatever, $9.10. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So somebody got to look into it. I think Google AdSense, they have signed up so many partners, but secretly they have also gotten rid of them by closing them down before the maturity of their payments. You see what I'm saying? If you do not reach $100 in your earnings, probably a lot of people don't see it. It's a scam, basically, and then they'll take it away from you. Meaning, if you shut down somehow, or they shut you down somehow, that money is so-called forfeited. Remember the word forfeit, it's really not a voluntary thing. Nobody wants to be forfeited. It's like the government wants to forfeit your deposits when you purchase a drink that has a plastic bottle on it, you see, because they're so creative in forfeiting your money. And then they're increasing the amount of things that they can tax you on. It's not just water bottle anymore. I think, no, oh yeah, the plastic bags, that is so ridiculous. Anyways, the anarchy is definitely here in California. You know, God is willing, we got, it's only because they want to kiss ass, seriously, to the illegals. So, you know, it's just like we have no say whatsoever. Now, I realize that it's expanded to like almond milk, anything plastic. That is frightening, because there's a lot of products now they're thinking, oh, we can just we can do this. I'm talking about the so-called the lawmakers. There are people in position that want to tax you. The city council of Los Angeles, and you know they're corrupt, and Sacramento. There's just a bunch of lunatics running the whole place, and they're just scheming day and night, increasing the amount of things that they can tax you on without you. You can't really fight it, because then they go, oh, you're not for the environment if we don't tax you. Or they don't even say that. They say, well, we're gonna give you your money back or whatever for the deposit. It's called a deposit when you purchase a bottle of water, for example, and it's called deposit. But still, I haven't seen one center, so-called the refund center. So basically, I love to forfeit that money. I'm smiling, but I'm crying inside. What I'm saying is, if you do find a center, so-called recycle center, you have to wait in line, and it's only like open 4 hours or something like that. So forget about it. By the time you get there, the aggravation, and I don't think you get your face value. Somebody tell me if you can find a place that will give you your face value, because I pay 10 cents on each bottle, and I use a lot of distilled water because of the detox, right? The amalgam and a whole 9 yards. I pay 10 cents on each bottle. It really adds up. And now, like I said, I even seen almond milk being taxed because, oh, it's got a plastic bottle, so they have to charge you 10 cents on top of that. I mean, 10 cents here, 10 cents there, 10 cents everywhere. Now, everything, I don't want to be a profit on this. Everything that has plastic on it is going to be charged 10 cents each, because if you get, well, you're not going to fight about 10 cents. But that's how they get hundreds of millions of dollars and give it to the illegals that who's going to spit on you and crowd the hospitals and whatever the facility. So you can't use it. That's the way California is. And I'm laughing, but I'm crying inside. Remember, there are times you just smile, but like, oh, okay, I see. So I should accept that. And then inside you go, ah! And I got my, okay, that's very unpleasant, but I got my my sign back there somewhere. It's cool. It says the Easter community. So Easter is coming. My final thought of the day is that holding this selfie stick is a little wacky. Alright, let the haters hate. So I think I'm doing okay for having bilateral hip injuries and really an eligible person for so-called hip replacement. Even one doctor says that. I don't see how you can walk. Seriously. And you know, some people that try to scare you, but this doctor, and I believe that he meant it from the bottom of his heart. He's looking at the X-ray on the left hip, and he just says, "It's gonna get replacement, no matter how you slice and dice it, one day, and you can try to get away or stay away or try to prolong as long as you can that inevitable." But I say, well, if God is willing, I'll live to see another day without that metal in my hip. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing the pull exercise.